My name's Jonathan Thompson. I'm a freelance journalist and former senior editor at Men's Health. I'm currently attempting to give up alcohol for 100 days. Let's have a sparkling mineral water.
Day one, it's been pretty easy. Day two, still no cravings. I'm sleeping a lot more, sleeping all the way through to whenever the alarm goes off. I stayed in again, so it's easy, I guess, when you run away from the problem, which is not quite in the spirit of the challenge, so I need to get out more. Went to a house party. It was just a really good night. I was surprised by how much fun you can have without drinking.
But I haven't lost any weight, which has been very disappointing.
It's very odd. I think my body is looking for an alcohol replacement and it's decided that fun-sized Twixes are the best thing. I have found a new strategy for not drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What, have you got non-alcoholic beer?
Yes, we have.
You've got non-alcoholic beer? Now that makes me happy. I'm hoping that there's already been a bit of improvement in my liver because the early results were quite scary.
It gives me two readings. That one in orange tells me how stiff the liver is. Normal is less than 6 to 7. So
if you give up for a month or 6 weeks, you can really
make a difference. Yeah. That's a measure of steatosis, or how much fat there is in the liver. So you've got a fatty liver.
I've been substituting sugar in a lot.
Okay.
And that's weight and exercise, right?
Yeah.
Diet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in big trouble. It's got a lot worse.
Your weight's gone up from 95.8 to 98. Your visceral fat is still up there, 106.5.
In the danger zone.
I can't believe that I've gone nearly 7 weeks without booze. I should be feeling like I'm in the form of my life. Actually, I feel awful. Basically, I'm in the worst shape I've ever been.
Come on, stop being a princess. Come on, dig. 10 seconds, come on. That's it, good work. So we've just got to try and get him back on track, get him balanced so we can get him training, his diet better, and give up alcohol.
Nice to see you again. It's been 45 days and I've successfully not had any alcohol.
Well done.
But I've just replaced alcohol with sugar. While my liver is doing a lot better, the rest of my body is not.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that you're not alone. So we find that a lot of people who are trying to give up one behaviour end up taking up another. So we wouldn't typically recommend trying to give up 2 things at once because it is just too much for your body and your brain to cope with. But one thing that you could try is if-then planning.
Ooh, what's that?
So that is when you make contingency plans. So if it's a weekday, I won't have any soda. So you don't have to make the decision every time whether you will or won't have sugar. It takes that out of your hands because it's already been made.
Am I establishing new habits now that will stay with me after the 100 days are over? Or on day 101, am I just going to revert exactly back to the way I was before?
So what you've developed is strategies to decline drinks and go on a night out without any alcohol. So you've got 45 days behind you where you've not had a drop of alcohol. And that's something to think of to reinforce the behaviour. And then as we get closer to your goal, then you can start thinking, okay, there's only 40 days left, and that will be more motivating at that point in time.
So not only have I given up booze for 100 days, now I'm having to give up soft drinks as well.